Hello everyone, welcome back to You Within 2. Now, last time around we left off, I believe, we saw that O'Neill was a boss? Yeah, O'Neill was a
Lots
boss.
of weird stuff in here. Looks like he was building something.
Maybe that
Yeah,
machine he was talking about.
yeah, O'Neill was the boss, and now we are starting off from point where O'Neill actually got killed by us. He was being controlled by Father Theodore, or Theodore in Wallace in
Mark of
general.
influence. Theodore's sticking his fingers in every part of this place.
It's almost like a form of communication with him.
Okay, yes. I don't know
So
what's
you
going
know
on here,
Theodore
but
Wallace?
Of course, he's head recruitment. But what's he doing in STEM? And why is he doing this?
There's a lot going on that you don't know about. Theodore wants Lily for himself. You saw what he did to O'Neill. He'll do that to everybody in here if he has to. He'll tear this place apart to get his hands on her. I can't let that happen.
yeah, right. Like, Hoffman would be alive by the end of this freakish things happening around here.
What is it?
Whatever that is,
I'm
you
not
gotta
totally
destroy
sure,
it.
but it looks a hell of a lot like the stable field emitter. Whatever it is, O'Neill said to destroy it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I know just how. It's me.
Sebastian, I'm starting to think you forgot about me.
Have you finished arming that cookie dough of yours?
I have.
Whoa,
Looking for an
what?
excuse to use it too.
Good. I'm sending you my coordinates. Bring the big guns. We're going hunting.
Hell
Got it.
yeah.
I'm already gone. See you soon.
If you guys didn't realize why I freaked out was because the screen time took loading time, like, what the hell? Hoffman was like, just visible out of nowhere from invincibility. Like, visibility.
I'm
I don't know.
almost ready over
I
here.
don't know.
Let me know when you're good to go.
Sure.
You to clarify a few things for me, Hoffman. You didn't seem surprised to see Esmeralda here.
Why should I be? She's a familiar face in STEM.
Everybody knows everybody in Mobius, huh?
More like I know everybody. I've been in charge of new hire evaluations for years.
Like one big dysfunctional family.
Esmeralda's the best person to have around in dangerous situations. She's a good soldier.
You're damn right I am.
She's like, oh, really? You doubt me?
I assume you know Myra, too?
I do. We work together closely.
How could she do this? How could she stand by while they conducted experiments on Lily? How could she tell Lily that I was dead?
Myra's maternal instinct is very strong. She joined Mobius to be closer to Lily. And the word experiment is a bit harsh. Lily was treated well, and she was able to interact with her mother on a daily basis. As far as telling Lily you were dead, I believe Myra only did it to protect Lily's feelings.
Yeah, well... I believe Myra's maternal instinct has gotten a little bit out of control.
Hopefully, you can work this all out as a family when this is all over.
Oh, I don't think so. I think so. Situations could get
I
really
get into
bad.
Theodore's reality. If it's a reflection of his psyche, he's definitely got some serious mental issues.
That would explain why he's so powerful.
And yet he's hiding.
Perhaps it's easier to manipulate from the shadows.
Well, I'm about to drag him out of the shadows.
If what Liam told us was true,
There's only one way to find out. I don't know if you should be in here when this thing goes off.
I don't think I want to be. There were some interesting items in the other room that Liam was working on. I want to go check and see if there's anything that might be useful.
Oh no, she's
Okay.
gonna die.
But then you should get back to your safe house. No telling what will happen in here once we shut this thing down.
Will do.
Things are gonna go bad, ape shit. I know right
Tell me
away.
something, Torres. So you knew Hoffman before this?
Everybody knows Hoffman. You don't get into Mobius without passing through her office.
Can she be trusted?
I might have said no before, but nothing like being abandoned by your corporate masters to make you rethink your position. She's trapped in here like the rest of us.
So you're not sure?
Yeah, she's not bad. Just a bit of a cold fish. I have trouble completely trusting people who look at me like I'm something in a petri dish.
I can understand that.
I don't know what's gonna happen when we blow this thing up.
Me either. But at least we're being proactive.
I don't think we're gonna convince Theodore to leave Lily alone. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who can be talked into doing the right thing.
So you're giving me orders to shoot on sight?
I'm just saying be prepared for anything.
Anything
Can't
and
predict what's
everything.
gonna happen in this place. No offense, but how did someone as smart and headstrong as you wind up in an organization like Mobius?
I was a demolitions expert in the army. They loaned me out to Mobius for some Black Ops stuff. Once my term was up, they came knocking.
And you just joined up like that?
They were pretty good salesmen. They don't tell you everything when you sign up. I was tasked with some things that I'm not proud of. They expect you to follow blindly, and if you disobey, when Myra offered me the opportunity to get out, I had to take it. I've still got some morals left, despite the things that I've had to do.
Is that enough to take care of this thing?
Like 10 times over. And it's ready to go when you are.
I'm good to go.
I'm going to check out the equipment in the other room. Good luck, you two.
She heard whole conversation, and she didn't say a single thing. Wow.
Okay, here we go. Operation Kick Ass happening in 3, 2, 1.
Why did you name it Operation Kick Ass?
Are you okay, Torres?
No, she's not.
Torres? Where'd you...
I can't believe.
Sebastian Castellanos. You refuse to step into the darkness. So you try to bring me to the light. Your rash decisions have always been your downfall. Come then. I await you. You want to find your beloved daughter. Go there. See if it's everything you dreamt of.
I'm over here, Dad. Hurry!
What I was
Lily?
okay. What I was saying was that I can't believe that I'm playing a game and reacting to this game. It's chapter 12, bottomless pit. Oh, okay. But yeah. Okay, good job. I'm playing Naruto Ninja Blazing while I'm reacting to this game. It's quite strange because I was just summoning. I had enough ninja pearls to summon, so I just summoned something out of blue. What? What? You don't expect me to play anime games? Dude, I just played One Piece as an anime game. I reacted to Naruto Ultimate Ninja 4. And you say you don't expect me to play anime games. Bullshit. Anime's life, buddy. Get that. Just kidding. I'm a casual anime fan, not a hardcore. I mean, I watch a lot of anime, so you could say I'm an anime otaku in a way, but... Now. They give a lot of upgrades. I mean, handgun upgrades. Cause you see, it's not about the handgun upgrades. I mean, the ammo for a handgun is generally, I would say, handgun ammo should generally be, to what I've experienced in Evil Within 1. Your handgun ammo is generally from size of 40, not 40, sorry, size of 6 to 12. That's what I was going. But I don't know why I said 40. I think I went too much into Resident Evil. Even Resident Evil does not have that kind of ammo. Well, technically it does, but whatever. Yeah, so I was saying up to size of 40 or something, you should have. No, the max is. I think I'm thinking about the Matilda for Resident Evil 4. But yeah, when it comes to Evil Within, through what I saw in first game, your revolver is your main weapon, like the primary weapon, and obviously your revolver has like how many ammo? 6 to 12 ammo. I think to the max it goes up to 12 ammo or 18 ammo something, and the minimum is 6. You start off with 6 ammo. I mean bullets. Not well, technically ammo and bullets are the same thing. But yeah, you start with 6, and then you go up to I think the 12 or 18. I can't remember, something around that mark. This stage kind of feels like a lot of creeps. Like, definitely a lot of creeps. That's one thing for sure. That's what this stage is. Creeps. Creeps. That's how this stage is. Oh, this enemy. I know this enemy. If you get close to it, it blasts off. Something like that. Oh. It didn't blast off this time around. No, I think that I'm thinking about a different enemy. I remember thinking about a different enemy. There's this one crazy enemy which gets close to you in the first game I'm talking about. So it gets close to you. It's like a dog, and it gets close to you, like that. Okay, cool. And yeah, there's one specific enemy in Evil Within 1. It's like a dog from, I think so, it's previous episode of the episode before, when we encountered Father Thedore. That's where we see this dog-like creatures. It's almost like that, but with like glowy things on their back, and they explode. So you could say that that's how they are technically. Yo, can you hear that? Kind of reminds me of what a stage in the first game where you get lost in this underground facility, like a church. I think that's chapter 6 or 7 something. It's after your other partner, the one with glasses, goes down. Like, he gets taken over by Ruvik sensation. That's when that scene appears. Like, this kind of stage appears. It's like blood. It's not in blood, but it's in a watery type of environment, which really gives you creeps. And I think so. You get chased by executioner or something like that. I don't know. For anybody who doesn't know what an executioner is, you gotta check out. Just check Google image it, or you have to wait until I play Evil Within 1, because I'm definitely playing that one. Because I've been waiting for a long time to just play Evil Within 1. But Evil Within 2 was in grasp, and I was quite excited for Evil Within 2. So I could get Evil Within 1 in time. Downloaded in time. Installed in time in my PC. That's what I meant. Interesting, a room. And a doll. Let me guess, the doll is gonna burn or something like that shit. Told ya.
Not like you.
The fuck?
She tried to tell you.
But you were too stupid to listen.
I don't think so.
No, this isn't right.
Myra succeeded where you failed. You refused to listen. You lost them both, and then you became lost yourself.
Nah,
You know
it's
anything about me?
Myra understood that goals can be achieved by submission, by joining you.
so she decided to join you.
Why were you there when I needed you?
It's just his figment of an imagination that Thedore created. That's it. Yeah, these creatures are creepy, you know. It almost says something thrown up from Cry of Fear. Anybody has played Cry of Fear? It's a mod for Half-Life, and I mean it's a standalone mod for Half-Life, but damn, that game is so good. You guys gotta check Cry of Fear. It's damn good. I'm not even kidding. It's cool, like super cool, like super creepy, super horrifying, jump scary. Cry of Fear, Nightmare House. Nah, not Nightmare House 1, but Nightmare House 2 was quite a creepy game. Jump scary, just like Far Cry of Fear 2. Cry of Fear 2. I mean Cry of Fear. What's wrong with me? But yeah, Nightmare House 2 was quite creepy itself. Then there was, I can't remember any more games that I played in my old days. As a kid. I played this game as a kid. So you guys will be like, is this guy crazy? I was like 11 or 12 at that time when I used to play the game. That was like 6 or 7 years ago. Right now I'm 18. So that means I was like, what, 12, 11 when I played these games? That's crazy how scary these games were. I played those games in, I think it's 2012, when I was like 12 years old. Yeah, I played that game like a long time ago. I played the Cry of Fear. I played Nightmare House 2. I played Nightmare House 2 1 before that, but it wasn't that creepy as Nightmare House 2. I don't think I was sure of Nightmare House gave me creeps, but it was cool. The most creepiest game I would have ever played was Cry of Fear, though. That's one of my favorite horror games of all time, if you ask me. And I say one of because I have played a lot of horror games, so I just say that's one of my favorite horror games because there are tons of horror games that I've played and I like a lot of them. Games like Amnesia, Fear. No. Don't include Fear 3, because Fear 3 is shit. Compared to Fear 2 and 1. It's shit. I'm not even kidding. The whole Fear 1 with the expansion pack was all awesome. Fear 2 was alright, and Fear 3 is just like shit. It doesn't even contain any jump scares. It's all action. It's like super bad, in my opinion. I was so used to Fear environment, like playing as Alma's son. Really? That never gave me get enough credit. But I like Evil Within because it's not about like jump scares in Evil Within for me. For me in Evil Within, there are decent jump scares in there. Like yeah, they're giveaway, like boom, they just can't come out of nowhere. But the thing is that it also has that creepy environment, and it kind of gives you like a vibe, like that creepy vibe. Like it's like something is bad is always happening around you. And upon that, not to mention the action is quite intense. And what I liked about Evil Within 1 was the ammo thing, because you never ever got ammo in Evil Within 1. I'm not even joking. You had to conserve so much ammo, and your matchstick was your best friend. And for boss battles, you never had a chance because you never had ammo to begin with. You always thought, how are you gonna get past the ammos? And you're like, dude, I finally got into some ammo. That was what Evil Within 1 was all about. No matter what difficulty you play, ammo was the most, like, you never got it. And that really, like, I really like that feature, because it meant you had to conserve ammo. You had to think about who you attack. Even an enemy who doesn't see you, get sneak attack at them. And even when you get engaged in a fight, you need to take care of how you conserve your ammo. You have to take that headshot or else you're in trouble. I like that. And upon that, if you if you like, if the zombie body falls down, you can't kill them unless you burn it. I like that feature too, because it kind of made it look quite good. But now you don't even have matchsticks. Goddamn matchsticks! I hate it. They removed the matchsticks. I really like the matchsticks from a feature from the previous game, but oh man, oh man. Like, you could just burn the pile of bodies whenever you want. The only two ways to kill them is headshotting them or either burning their bodies. You had no other means to kill them, or sneaking up to them. Those were the only three means to kill them. I think the explosive was another mean to kill them. I'm not sure. Freezing bolt. Like, there are quite less means to kill them. Like, you can't kill them normally. You had to kill them abnormally. Those creatures, any creatures, you had to kill them abnormally. Except for the bosses, because the bosses fight were kinda, yeah, you had to kill them. But I feel like killing these guys like just a normal knife, or just killing them with normal shots, like not even headshots, normal shots I say, because I believe you need headshots to kill them. Like, come on, dude. You need, like, you're telling me this guy can kick his head off. I mean, okay, I can understand he can kick his head off. You're telling me that any normal gun can kill these guys? Like, dude, that's what I don't like about this game. Like, difficulty is so much notched down because the last game was so difficult. Like, literally, it was so difficult. Even on easy difficulty, it was like a little teeny bitty bit difficult. That's what made this game superb, because you had to be very, it was intense. You didn't know what you had to do. And I like that feature because you didn't know what you need to do. That is why I like that previous game. I mean, during your ammo, obviously you know what you need to do. The paths were quite straightforward, and puzzles were quite not straightforward, because there are some pretty hard puzzles, if you ask me. But yeah, there was some serious intensity in previous game. I'm not saying this game is bad. This game is pretty good. This game is pretty good, but it doesn't give the previous game's vibe.
When it's too late, you're always too late.
I'm pretty sure this is what Thedore's putting into his brain. Most probably the effect of the machine that was around there, that they blew up.
After all this, you still want to be reunited with Lily?
I do. I need to find her.
Fine. Then come to me.
Come to me. Come to Papa. Oh, it's again over here. Great. The greatest place ever, right?
Is it really you?
Lily. What the hell? What the hell is she doing? Yo, what's up?
Lily.
Obviously, she's not Lily. What the hell?
No.
Do you think Samira would give her up so
Lily.
easily?
There she is. Your precious daughter. Isn't this what you wanted?
Dad, you let this happen to me. Why didn't you save me?
No. Please. I couldn't. I wanted to.
No, she can't do that. I'm pretty sure. This is getting way too off. I mean, come on. Why would Myra give Lily to him? Like, I'm being intelligent over here.
mistakes of the past. Unless you join me. Do that, and I can make your dreams come true. Together we can take Lily from Myra. Once I have the power of the core, you will be truly free.
No.
It will take more than bullets to stop me. Will you never learn?
Oh no.
Shot me.
Shit.
Sebastian, why?
No. No.
Are you kidding me, right? That didn't just happen.
Come on, man. Let's get you out of here.
The fuck? Man, Sebastian.
You can't let him get to you. You gotta give that son of a bitch some payback.
Sebastian? What's wrong? Are you alright? You've been working too hard. It's making you delirious.
Myra?
What? Where is this now?